My name is Liz Kidder, and I'm a dreadlock artist. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be all about styling. So if you don't know me, styling is kind of my thing. I've done lots of dread styling tutorials on Instagram and other platforms. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorites. Honestly, I think people just get like a mental block sometimes when it comes to styling dreads. So my goal here is to just show you some random tips, techniques like incorporated into these styles to hopefully get you thinking about ways you can utilize your own dreads to create quick and easy fun styles. Alright, let's start off with a nice easy messy bun. Okay, there's a million ways to do a messy bun, but for this one I'm going to start by separating the front from the back. And then in the back, I'm going to take the top half, so like the crown of the head, and just put it in a simple bun. I'm not even using an elastic, just tucking the ends right underneath the bun. Now I'm taking the front sections and wrapping around back and just tying them in a knot. With the leftover hair underneath, I'm going to crisscross them first so I don't get a weird bald spot, and then tie them in the front. And lastly, I'm going to tuck in all these little ends that are sticking out. So this is just kind of up to you and how messy or neat you want your bun to look like in the end. For this next one, I'm going to take two small sections from the front and using an elastic, secure them together in the back. And then I'm going to flip the tail over and through 3 times in order to create this twist or Topsy tail. Now I'm taking 2 more sections from the front and doing the same thing beneath the first one. And then one more time, why not, underneath the first 2. Now this does look good just like this, but I'm going to make it a little extra hippie by adding in some hair wraps. So the tough thing about braids with dreads is that they can get really big and stiff really quickly, which is why for this style I took the top third of my hair and stuck it in a bun for now. We'll add that back in later. So I'm creating 2 braids now on the bottom that are actually a really good size and more flexible. I just use an elastic to secure them at the bottom. Now I'm going to go back and take the top part of my hair and start working just a couple of dreads at a time loosely into the braids. I like to leave some of the ends sticking out for a really soft, effortless boho kind of vibe. For this one, I'm taking 2 small sections from the front and tying them in a knot in the back. Now I'm going to do the same thing underneath the first one, but for this time I'm going to loop the knot through twice to make it a little bit wider. Another single knot beneath that one, and then another knot using most of the remaining hair underneath, so that last knot is like right on the neck. Take the ends and stuff that whole tail over and into the bottom knot. For this mostly down do, I'm going to take a small group of dreads from either corner down by my neck. Now I'm just making a simple 3-strand braid on either side and using a small clear elastic to secure. I then push the rest of my dreads back and then cross the braids over the top like a headband. I'm going to take the tail of one and pull it through the other braid near the base and then do the same thing on the other side. This is a go-to style for me when I'm hiking or don't have an elastic on hand. I take 2 small sections from underneath and then cross them in back, bring them around to the front and cross again, and then wrap around to the back and tie them in a knot. I love this high ponytail. How about a little bonus style, since from here we can just twist up that ponytail and stuff the ends in to give us another kind of bun. Okay, last one for today. Once again, we're gonna separate the front from the back, and then I'm gonna use an elastic to secure the entire back into a ponytail. Now I'm taking that ponytail and turning it into a quick rope braid, although you could just do a simple bun here instead. I spun the rope braid around into a bun and then tucked the end under the elastic for extra security. Now I'm taking the front sections, twisting them, swooping them over the bun in the back, and then tucking the ends in to secure. Literally a 5-minute updo that you could even wear to a wedding. Alright guys, I hope that's enough to kind of get the wheels turning for you. Let me know how that goes. I'm sure I will be back with more in the future, and I will see you guys for another video next week.